In Akron, someone will be sentenced after a hidden camera was found in the bathroom of this man's Hocking Hills cabin. Jason Yard is the owner of the Sly Fox Lodge, and that's where a family was staying in February of 2024 when they found the camera, which is roughly the size of a thumbtack. Investigators say the video files date back to 2023 and even show Yard adjusting the camera. According to police records, there were 49 adult victims and 13 child victims. Yard is set to be sentenced next month and will also have to register as a sex offender. Today, the Ohio Redistricting Commission is set to approve a new bipartisan congressional map, which could give Republicans an edge in 2 seats. Right now, those 2 seats are controlled by Democrats and belong to Marcy Kaptur of Toledo and Greg Landsman in the Cincinnati area. And the change would make them more competitive. Democrats say they agreed to the compromise to prevent GOP lawmakers from passing a more lopsided map next month. The commission is expected to vote sometime today. Day 31 of the government shutdown, with Congress not in session, meaning the shutdown will last into next week as Democrats and Republicans cannot find common ground. NBC's Alice Barr has more.
President Trump overnight throwing a major curveball into the shutdown showdown, calling on Republicans to go for the nuclear option, to get rid of the filibuster and get rid of it now. Doing that would let GOP members pass a short-term funding bill to reopen the government with a simple 50-vote majority instead of the 60 needed now. The Senate's top Republican has publicly opposed changing the filibuster, instead urging more Democrats to cross over and back the bill.
We have a few already. We need 5 Democrats with a backbone.
Democratic leadership holding firm on restoring health care provisions.
The American people understand that there's a Republican health care crisis.
That amid a deepening food insecurity crisis. The emergency response organization World Central Kitchen now in D.C. helping feed federal workers who are missing paychecks.
I wish people in power understood that we are much closer to poverty than a lot of folks outside of D.C. Perhaps don't understand or don't know.
And now SNAP food assistance is set to expire on Saturday, ripping a lifeline away from low-income Americans. Democrats pushing for a standalone bill using contingency funds to extend those benefits.
No president has ever stopped these funds from flowing in a shutdown.
Republicans rejecting blame, accusing Democrats of a political bid
To insulate themselves from the consequences of their own actions.
Now, as the consequences grow, one Republican senator proposing a constitutional amendment to stop lawmakers' pay while the shutdown drags on. Many states are trying to use state funds to bridge the gap on food assistance. California deployed its National Guard to help at food banks, and 25 states filed a lawsuit that would force the federal government to use emergency funds to keep SNAP running. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.